Take a look, boys. This is your 2024 Flex Pro Italy competitors list, or the Flex Pro weekend, which just so happens to be this up and coming weekend. It's going to be a great show. The IFBB seems to keep pumping them out this year, these great shows, this great competition. I will, of course, as per usual, go through the competitors list, not missing anybody. We'll take a look at their front double and rear double if I could find a picture of them, and then I'll give you my top, we'll say 8 this time. Top 8 predictions. There's a lot of good guys here. Beginning with competitor number 1. Everybody's good here, including competitor number 1, Andrea Balzani. And he competed at the 2023 Europa. He got 16th or less. It's a while ago, though. Hopefully he put on some improvement. He doesn't really have anything wrong with this physique. Condition could be a little bit tighter. Not really missing anything from what I can see from the front and rear double. Go to competitor number 2, Kubasilin. We just seen this guy compete at the M-Pro just this past weekend, 2024. He got 10th at that M-Pro Classic. He had good condition. I thought it was pretty decent. I think maybe he needs to hold those arms a little bit lower in that front double, but I mean, he's pretty good. Watch out for this guy. Competitor number 3. Star-studded Nathan DeAsha. Are you kidding me? He is a main eventer at any show, including the Olympia. Look at the wheels on this guy. And I mean, he's not missing anything. Nathan DeAsha, and dare I say, he's been training pretty hard. He's been lifting weights lately. Telling you. Competitor number 4, Stanimir Itov. He competed at the 2024 M-Pro Classic, fetching an 11th place finish. Is that fancy? My little intro there? Competing. But yes, I predicted this guy pretty high at that M-Pro. He was pretty good. Competitor number 5. This is Anthony Geel, and he superseded everybody's expectations at that M-Pro Classic. He got 5th, and that was a sweet spot for a newbie. He's a pro show virgin. Not anymore. Brought the condition, and man, is he big. He's tall. He's huge. Next competitor number 6, Bella Kokane. You guys remember this guy? He hit the scene at the 2022 Prague Pro, the one that Michael Krizo won. I had him placed way low down, and he shocked me. He could be the shock of the nation here. Shock. The Flex Pro Italy. He has some awesome condition, man. Competitor number 7, rounding off this side of the list. This is Powell Kowalski. Powell, he received 12th place finish at the M-Pro Classic. Good condition, good solid physique. A little more size on the wheels there, Powell, and you'll be right in the hunt. Next competitor over to the other side, competitor number 8, Justin Musoil, and I had him predicted very high, much like Stanimir Itov, wasn't it? This guy here, he did pretty good though. He got 7th in that very tight lineup at the M-Pro. Look at the condition. I mean, he's going to fetch a pretty decent prediction, I think, from Mark's Max Muscle. Competitor number 9, Amir Omeragic. And if you remember, he was a standout at that Cali Pro. He got second. I think he got 9th at the New York. So, yes, watch out for good old competitor number 9. 789. That's why 6 was scared of 7. I wonder why 789. Because his doctor told him to get 3 squared meals a day. Get it? 9. Never mind. Competitor number 10. To go from joking to seriousness just like that. This is Beirut Tabani, and there is nothing funny about this guy. But he doesn't even enjoy a good comedy club. He just likes to lift weights and win bodybuilding shows. And he hasn't won in a brief spell, even though he probably could have at that M-Pro Classic where he took second, a very close second to William Bonac. This is his show to win, guys, but there's going to be some people that aren't going to let him. Or at least they're not going to try. Oh, competitor number 11, Daniel Thomas, otherwise known as Dan Thomas, not Dave Thomas. Daniel, he got 14th at that M-Pro. Midsection might have been a little bit full. He filled up substantially. As you can see, he nailed his condition. I mean, from what I can tell from this one picture, I mean, he is peeled. So, a couple of little tweaks there. I could like to see Dan in a higher position than 14th. Competitor number 12, douze in French, les douze, Samir Trouty. And it had to have been a condition issue. Had to have been. Little jig soft, I would suggest like a bar of soap. And I used his softness as a reference on that prediction video that I made for the M-Pro. I showed how soft he was in comparison to Dan Thomas. And that held true. So Samir Trouty, he got 15th, which was, I think, 15 competitors. Last but not least, most certainly not least, in this list, this is Christian Wolski. And he adds a powerful ingredients to this competitor's list. He could win. Everybody that's competing at this Flex Pro weekend, take note. Christian Wolski got 3rd at the Cali Pro. And I think he looked even better at the New York. So this could be even a better Christian Wolski than we've ever seen. Okay, now it is time for my top 8 predictions. We will break this up into a couple of different call-outs, beginning with these 4, who in my opinion will make up your second call-out. So places 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Like I said, your top 8 predictions. We have Andrea Balzani over in the end. Beside him, we have Anthony Geel. Beside Anthony is Justin Musoil. And at the bookend is the short fella. I don't want to call him little. Any of these guys, or all of these guys, are anything but little. This is Bella Kokeni. And his condition is, in my opinion, going to get him a first place in this lineup. So a 5th place prediction, 6th to Justin Musoil's credit, 7th to Anthony Geel, and 8th place for Andrea Balzani. Now, on paper, I'm definitely wrong on this one because Anthony defeated Justin Musoil at the M-Pro. In my opinion, it's going to flip-flop, and also in my opinion, I think this Bella Kokeni is going to shock a lot of people. He is so full of conditioned rock-hard muscle. Don't be surprised if you don't see him in this one, or don't be surprised if you do see him in this call-out. This is your first call-out. Wow! 4 premium bodybuilders. Like I said, all these pro shows, all the ones this year that we've seen, just impressive lineups. Christian Wolski, Behrooz Tabani. I don't even need a sheet to read these guys' names. This is Nathan Diasha, Amir Omaragic. Wow, what a main event. Could go either way. That's right, guys. It's not wrapped up in a neat little package. Not a foregone conclusion. Last weekend's M-Pro Classic taught everybody that. I mean, we've been taught it before, but we forget. Anything can happen. In my firm opinion, these will be the placings. I was going to go far-fetched with this one, a la M-Pro Classic, but I'm gonna kind of stay a little bit safe with this one. Behrooz Tabani is going to battle it out, and I mean a close battle with Nathan Diasha. Nathan in second, but none of these places are secure. I have Christian Wolski in 3rd and Amir Omaragic in 4th, but Amir could turn around and win this one. He defeated Christian Wolski the last time they competed. Time before that, Christian beat Amir, so I think it's going to flip-flop the other way. And Nathan Diasha, he is looking so good lately that he could easily win this one. He could walk out there and you could see right away Nathan Diasha is going to be the winner, but I believe that Behrooz Tabani, and this is going to be a good matchup. Wow, Behrooz Tabani versus Nathan Diasha, throw in Christian Wolski and Amir. Omeragic, and all those other guys. What a weekend. What a Flex Pro Italy weekend. Let me know your top 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the comment section below. If you have time, give me your top 10. Why not? Have fun with this one. It's bodybuilding. It's bodybuilding. And it is bodybuilding at its finest. 2024 will be a year that we all remember in this sport, pageant, this game of ours. Have a great one, guys.